Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. My name is Shay Ryan Douglas, and I want to welcome you and invite you in joining me with Michaela O'Driscoll in this beautiful sound healing and activation. It's really exciting little event that we have happening right now. I just wanted to introduce you to Michaela, who is calling in from France today. And she is going to guide us through a beautiful crystal bowl sound healing and drumming activation where we can intentionally bring a moment of silence, stillness, and most of all, importantly, healing. Michaela has worked as a registered nurse and worked with mental health, and she has an extensive range of experience and found the tools of sound and the healing potentials that it has, and is sharing that as a gift today so that we can all get a little glimpse and insight into the powers that sound and the vibration and higher frequency can really, of intention, can bring to the healing space. And of course, I just want to welcome you, Michaela, and thank you for being here.
Hi everyone. Lovely to be here. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So she's got the beautiful sound bowls ready to play. But before we get into the practice, it's evident to me that there is a lot of interesting energies and different emotional responses that are coming through for a lot of people right now. And I know in my circle of friends and family and community, I've heard of many cases of mental challenges and even suicide. And so, given your experience, Michaela, working in this industry for a number of years, what is the importance of the sound healing, and particularly now in today's day and age?
I think there's a lot of chaos and division at the moment and confusion. So sound is really a powerful tool. It's pretty much a medicine of the future, but it's going to be used more and more. It's really helpful in bringing us back to our nature and our deeper knowing of as love. And at the moment, there's a lot of fear around, and also division and chaos, and people with very, very differing worldviews at loggerheads. And it can really be helpful to bring us back to ourselves and to our courage. There are huge webs of deception and lies at the moment, and particularly around health. And the fear that's been generated is getting very crazy. And so it's very important where and when we can, that we can be truthful, we can speak out, and also when it's not going to serve, where we can really hold our center and be a little bit like tuning forks. So when I go into the supermarket and I have to put on a mask, I feel somewhat violated. But now I'm seeing it as an awakening tool, because this darkness is helping people wake up. When and where I can, I will wear it under my nose, around my neck, and I will model that for others, because I know in my deepest being about health, and that not breathing oxygen is not serving anyone. And the fear that's been generated and the distortions are very, very, very concerning at this time. And with the politics in America, we've all been really thrown. I was very, very discouraged. I didn't sleep for a couple of nights, and I realized I needed to come back to myself. So it's very easy at the moment to become frazzled. Also, we can receive endless communications and informations, and it can be very confusing. I do hold with truth, and I feel that truth has to be spoken, and we have to call this what it is, which is a great deal of control, oppression, and that needs to be stopped. And people, as much as possible, need to wake up. So a big, big part of the sound is it helps people wake up. And waking up, if you've been really, really asleep or in the trance, isn't always easy, but it's actually the best possible solution, because if not, we're in danger of becoming like really 1984. The book, Brave New World, all of that.
Understand. Yeah, thanks for sharing. And so could you explain a little bit? You've got 13 crystal bowls there, and you're going to be playing also some drumming for us, and the main intention with today's practice.
Okay, so the main intention is to help us restore our heart. I felt anger and I felt grief, and then I've realized I've needed to come back to my heart, and I've been supporting other people in doing that. Today, when I play, the sound may not come across brilliantly, so we've got a 15-minute giveaway of real high-quality crystal bowls sound. So today is more about us connecting up with our hearts and our intentions. And if the sound is imperfect, just bear with us. But although technology is great, we haven't quite got the technology yet to have high quality sounds transmitted into our homes. Because if you are in the room with me, the bowls will make your body actually vibrate, and we can't quite do that in a good way. So yeah, the intention is really to help us come back to our heart's courage, and also to restore calm and steadiness. Like, we need to hold steady. And as people are waking up and saying, well, hold on a minute, this doesn't make sense, and going a little deeper, many of us are going to be called to be there for them and to be loving. And I also noticed in myself a level of anger, and that some of the communications I were getting, we were actually creating hatred because we're so horrified. And it's really, really important to see that, so that we can purify that by dance, by maybe running outside and making noise, whatever whatever activity it is to release, so that we can come back to compassion. Because what's going on is horrific, and we can't pretend it's not. And some of the perpetrators, who are purported by mainstream media as being okay, are not okay at all, and more than that. But we need to cultivate compassion, and all this incredible times that we're living in is activating us to wake up and for humanity to evolve. So it's a big time, and there are many places where we cannot even speak freely, and much of our social media is being censored in extreme ways. And I never thought in my lifetime, I'm pretty old, I would ever see this. But I'm also seeing it as an opportunity as much as possible. I do get discouraged some of the time. We're all human. So it's also about recognizing that we're here for each other. And another thing that I've noticed is, I go and dance every morning, and I'm not sure if it's legal, but it's a group of us. I've given up looking at all the rules because they're so horrible. But what's happening is, we're recognizing each other. The people who are more awake or more conscious of what's going on are recognizing each other. And often there's a shortcut. We are actually already, as though we've known each other 10 years. There's a heart connection, and there's not the games that are going on in the mainstream, where there's so much lies and deception. So cutting through that today, so hopefully activating that for us. So I will play the bowls, and if the sound has gone funny, Shay are going to make signs to me, and then I'll stop and we'll sort it out. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's the beauty of this. Thank you so much, Michaela. Appreciate you sharing. And I'm really excited just to really drop in to receive the sound bowl healing medicine that it brings. And I just wanted to invite anyone who enjoyed the sound bowls, if you got once you complete it, please remember to like and share this video. And if you feel called to support Michaela through her crystal sound medicine journey, you're welcome to make a donation through her PayPal. This is her life's love and her life's work that she's offering this for free for you tonight. And if you do appreciate the journey, you're welcome to leave a donation directly to her through the link that you'll see appear just on the bottom of the screen, Crystal Sound Medicine. That would be greatly appreciated. And I'm really excited to receive and hear this sound healing with you, Michaela. So I'll hand it over straight to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so these are exciting times, and I'm really excited to be my doorbell is ringing. I'm going to ignore it, but that's life at the moment. A lot of chaos and things happening at once. So it's 11 o'clock in France, and it's nighttime in Brisbane. And so I'm going to call on us, calling on the highest and the holiest to be with us here right now. I'm trying to ignore the doorbell, and I hope that person will go away. So calling in the highest and the holiest, and I invite you to take some really deep breaths. Okay, I'm going to have to just tell them to go away. Just hold on one sec. So sorry.
Thanks for your patience, folks. We will cut to an advertisement to keep you entertained. Today, I had a really interesting conversation with three grandmothers, three lovely ladies who shared their insights on rites of passage. And if you're interested in that video and conversation, you can view it by scrolling down through the page and seeing it on my feed. But Michaela is back now, so we'll take it straight back to the sound healing meditation.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. That was somebody wearing a mask. I don't know what they were. Anyway, I said, go away, please. So forgive me. But now you know it's really live. Even if you come to this recording later, and hopefully it will still be potent. So I invite you to take a few gentle and deep breaths. And allow yourselves to really come into your body, noticing how your body is feeling, all the body sensations. Really breathing yourself into presence in your body. Noticing your thoughts. It is the nature of our minds to have thoughts. But as we take these breaths and come into the sound activation, calling on the highest and holiest to be with us, allow the thoughts to settle, watching them perhaps like white clouds on a blue sky. We can have many, many thoughts, and we don't have to believe any of them. And now as you're breathing in and out, notice how your heart is feeling, how your emotions are. Really welcome yourself right now on planet Earth exactly as you are. And I'm just going to drum to call in this activation, and then I will go to the bowls and lead us a little more, a bit of meditation, intention, and sound. Okay, that's really to call us into presence. Bring us here. So, as you're breathing in and out, feeling into your body, I invite you to sense, visualize that you're under a column of light, light coming from above. And as you are breathing in, you're breathing in light to every cell of your body and breathing away anything you no longer need to hold. And it's as though you're being washed by this column of light coming from above. Feeling your connection with the infinite, with our sun, with the stars, with the cosmos. And also feeling your connection with our earth. Feeling where you're sitting or lying. And I'm calling on the highest and the holiest to be with us here now. I'm calling in the biggest, deepest love to support us in this immense time on our earth, a time of great awakening. And as you're breathing in and out, really feeling into your body and feeling into your emotions. Really, really honoring yourself exactly as you are. Now I invite you to bring your awareness to your physical heart. It's incredible, it never stops beating. And then bring your awareness to your whole heart chakra area, 360 degrees around. And notice how your heart is doing. And as you're breathing in and out, bringing in compassion and love. Now I'd like you to sense, imagine, visualize that you're breathing in through your heart center. And you're breathing out from your heart center. And as you're breathing in, you are breathing in love, compassion, courage. And as you're breathing out, you're breathing away anything you no longer need to hold. Any hurt, grief, anger, sadness. Activating your heart's coherence, potency, courage, love. It is the nature of our hearts to love deeply, to give, connect, share love. So as you're breathing in and out, breathing in love, feel your whole field lightening and brightening and strengthening. So it's as though we are tuning forks. We who are here are being called to be wisdom keepers for our world, for our earth at this time. And sometimes that may be speaking out, sometimes that may be activism, sometimes that may be being silent. Whatever it is that you are called to do, we're activating that more deeply right now. Our heart's love, our heart's courage. So feeling our connection with the earth and with the sky as we activate our knowing of ourselves as sacred beings. And all human beings are sacred, and all life as sacred. Feeling our aura, our electromagnetic field strengthening as we breathe in and out through our hearts and allowing our hearts to connect. There's a few of us here live, and there will be more of us later. And as we awaken, we realize that time and space in different levels and fields do not matter. So you can connect with this in the future. Activating our love. And as you're breathing in and out through your heart, breathing in love, compassion, and gratitude and thankfulness. And now I want you to breathe out love, compassion, and gratitude. So we're breathing in love, compassion, gratitude. And we're breathing out love, compassion, gratitude. We are connected with the earth, with the cosmos. And as we do this, we're activating ourselves as tuning forks around the planet. Strengthening the field of love. The field of kindness. Undoing that division. We are getting frazzled, angry, upset, remembering to come back to ourselves, to go into nature. Coming back to this place of peace, of knowing, of deepest love. In the place of challenges, suffering and division, remembering this love and anchoring this now so that we can bring this with us. So we are coming to a place of peace, of deep knowing, heart connection. Now I'd like to ask you to sense, visualize, imagine our beautiful blue-green planet as viewed from afar. And let us send the most incredible, soft, golden light to our whole planet. To all life, to the mountains, the seas, the oceans, the rocks, all animals, creepy crawlies, the winged ones, the ones of the sea, the flying ones, all life, sending our love. And activating restoration, sending our deepest love to the Amazon, and our deepest heartfelt prayers for the harm to stop in our world. This time of great awakening, visualizing our planet bathed in healing light, almost as though a net of darkness, of grey, is being washed away. As more and more people wake up, activating our knowing of our earth, positive timeline of the most incredible, beautiful world. Love, joy, connection, laughter, song. Namaste, everyone. Coming back to your breath. Shay and I are going to have a little conversation to complete.
Thank you so much, Michaela. That was really, really beautiful little journey, and just witnessing the rays of light that are shining through that seemed to be activated at the moment you started playing the sound healing bowls was just a gift and reminder that the light is always shining and guiding us, and obviously potently guiding you through leading all of us in that sound healing. And just so grateful for you for sharing that with us all. And I'll also just, if anyone feels to leave a donation for Michaela for the work that she offers with the sound healing, please follow the comments to go direct to her PayPal to support her in these moments of chaos and uncertainty. And as we move into the unknown of what could eventuate for us in this world, we can rest assured that we have our heart to return to as our home. And thank you, Michaela, for guiding us on this journey tonight. We really appreciate
You're
it.
very welcome, Shay. I've also got a website. It's michaela.o'driscoll.com or crystalsoundmedicine.net. I kept it fairly short today because I wanted to see how the sounds were, and when I look at the recording later. But for another time, I can make it longer and work with what works. So yeah, and also I'll be, if you check out the website, you can find me. Because there's much more we can do. But yeah, thank you so much. And it's really a privilege to be with you today.
Thank you, Michaela. And I look forward to doing another event and another sound healing with you soon. Thanks, you guys, for watching. If you like the video, please like, share, and comment. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Thank you.